Max Holloway just viciously KO'd Justin Gaethje at UFC 300, and what a fight! This is probably the greatest fight of all time. And I know there's a lot of recency bias and everything, but these two guys were bangers from the start. They've always been bangers. And they were fighting for the BMF belt at UFC 300, the featured fight, and this fight delivered. 1 second left knockout. Typical Max Holloway fashion, center of the ring on the last 10 seconds, like he had done previously with Ricardo Lamas, and he just flatline KO Justin Gaethje. And what a performance! He was winning 4 rounds out of the 5 rounds. Gaethje had only won the fourth, and for him to just say, "I'm gonna go ahead and give it my all to try to get that bonus." This fight was absolutely amazing. And hats off to Justin Gaethje for risking everything in this fight because he had absolutely everything to lose in this fight. Right now, he just lost his BMF belt. He lost his opportunity to fight Islam Makhachev for the belt. But the reality is, the way that Justin Gaethje fought tonight, he wasn't going to beat Islam Makhachev. He wasn't going to beat Islam Makhachev. It sucks for Justin Gaethje. He became the interim champion. He became the BMF champion. But unfortunately, he never became UFC light heavyweight undisputed champion. And I don't think that's going to happen anymore. I would think that he knows that that's not going to happen anymore. And it sucks. Making that realization sucks. But he was already 35 years old coming into this fight. And right now, having just lost his BMF belt, having just lost his title opportunity against Islam Makhachev, and with this performance, one can just conclude he was not going to beat Islam Makhachev. I think Justin Gaethje should have retired here at UFC 300. He's taken a lot of damage throughout his career. His war with Eddie Alvarez, his war with Dustin Poirier, now this knockout loss. And it just keeps accumulating. And if he's not going to be the undisputed champion, I don't see why he wouldn't retire at such a historic event. It was a good opportunity to do so. I saw him grabbing his gloves at one point, so I thought he was going to retire. I thought that that was a missed opportunity because what's he going to do now? He's going to have to lightly go up against up-and-comers like Benoit Saint-Denis, etc., which are extremely problematic to deal with, especially if they don't have a staph infection. And I just don't see what's left for Justin Gaethje to win. For Max Holloway, what an opportunity. What a fight. And it was an amazing performance by Max Holloway. I actually picked him to win by TKO, but I didn't expect necessarily a knockout like this, particularly in the 5th round with 1 second left. This is not only probably the best fight ever, but it's definitely the greatest KO ever, and it earned him 600K bonus. And he deserves it. He deserves it. And right now, all of his doors have opened. He has a potential to fight for the 155 belt. He has that potential to fight Ilia Topuria. It might not happen right away because Dana White has just announced that Islam Makhachev is going to fight Dustin Poirier. And he also announced that, well, actually, he hasn't announced, but the rumors are that Ilia Topuria is likely going to fight Alex Volkanovski in Perth, Australia. So if those fights happen, Max Holloway is likely going to have to chill out and wait. But he can take on any of those title fights, like the winners of. And he could also fight the winner or loser of Conor versus Chandler. Imagine Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway for the BMF belt. That would be absolutely amazing. And I actually want to see that happen. So I actually want to see Conor win his next fight against Chandler. I definitely like Max's chances against Ilia Topuria. I think he matches up really well with him because Ilya's going to have a hard time even finding his chin. And Max has a ridiculous chin. I don't think he's going to go out like Volkanovski did the last time after he had just been knocked out by Islam. So this is incredible. This is incredible. And if Ilia Topuria goes out there and beats Volkanovski again, and then Max fights Ilia Topuria in Spain, that's going to be freaking amazing. And I actually see Max as the next featherweight champion after Ilya and Bulk get their stuff resolved. I think Ilya will beat Bulk again, unfortunately. And I think Max beats Ilya and becomes the featherweight champion again. Wow. What an amazing night. What an amazing career of Max Holloway. Like and subscribe.